So we all have made this mistake before, which is you can make 1% improvements that accumulate and you can make 1% improvements that evaporate. Right? You
Mm,
can spend your time on trivial stuff, meaningful, it can be meaningful small changes or it can be meaningless small changes. And so how do you decide the difference between the two? That's kind of tricky. And I don't know that you can always get it perfectly right, but to me, the dividing line is does this action accumulate into something larger or not? You can spend your time doing all small stuff, whatever, day in and day out, but
mm.
are you building towards something bigger? And so in a lot of ways, I think the two time frames that matter most in life are 10 years and 1 hour. 10 years is just shorthand for like, what's the big meaningful stuff you're working toward? You think about most of the stuff that people really care, the meaningful movements in life, most of them are multi-year things. Build a business that you're proud of, raising a successful family, having a happy marriage, getting in the best shape of your life, whatever it is, contributing to some cause that you care about. Like they're usually big multi-year, sometimes multi-decade things. So 10 years is shorthand for that. But if you can do one thing each day that's going to serve you well in 10 years, if you can find 1 hour sometime today to do something that's going to pay off in a decade, you usually don't even need to wait 10 years for it to really start to show up. Usually you get 2 or 3 or 4 years into that and you're like, wow, I can't believe how this stuff's accumulating already.